Your kid doesn't want to go to school, and or your kid doesn't belong in school. Okay, solution is this: drop your kid out early. I mean, first grade, I'm talking third grade is too far. When your kid is not getting along in school, third grade is too far because third grade is whenever they just stomp on your kid to force them to get a job, and it's like you're 11 years old and like everything. The witches come after you. I mean, you got some real jerks. You got some real junk science majors really pretending they're doctors going after your kids when they're in third grade. It's like that's too far for them. I mean, they were gunning for that poor kid in second grade. Back in the day it was fourth grade. But now fourth grade is like intermission before they slap you around in fifth grade. No, seriously, no. Seriously, you got to drop your kid out of school early, and you got to tell that kid there's going to be a time when you're like eight, like how 10, 12 years from now, or 18, when you're 18 or something, you got to be gone out of the house. And, dropouts, they usually do a harder, better job than people that stayed in school. And I know that. I used to watch him all around me, and like they used to try and do, they were in charge of training all the new people, as a matter of fact. I know they end up in the best, like school dropouts are the best middle managers you've ever met in your life, by the way, and low paying. What's that called? When you have a minimum wage, like a low minimum wage state, they have school dropouts, and then like they're the middle managers, like maybe gray collar or whatever you want to call it. Blue collar. They're not blue collar just yet, but they are. Well, like, seriously, you gotta figure this out. And like that, you gotta tell your kid. You gotta constantly figure. Like, tell your darn kid. This might even fix the whole school situation entirely. Is you tell your kid, like, dude, you gotta figure out how to live, and that's what this is to teach you how to live. And yeah, the people that are the worst there are there. It's like they're there. It's because you have to learn to deal with them. But it's not always going to be fair because there's so many people. But no. No, you drop your kid out early. You don't want to lock them into some commitment. I know you don't lock them into a 12-year commitment. And whenever what they're like 6 years old. What are you doing? What are you doing? But no parent has the time to watch their kid anymore anyway. I never get any sleep.